Alright guys, welcome to week 3 of month 2 for our Storytime craft kits. Today our theme is apples, which I absolutely love. I don't know about you guys, but that's one of my favorite fruits. And it is apple season, which is super great. So I don't know if any of you guys are going to be visiting an apple orchard or just getting a nice amount of apples and maybe cooking with them or just cutting them up and eating them. So another great thing that you can do. In your activity bags, you also got a coloring sheet. So this one is an apple tree and a bag of apples, and then you can trace the word apples, and if you wanted to write the word apple above it or below it, that's an option too. So that was in your activity bag that you picked up. And then also is our paper plate apple. So I have our baggie here, and inside is a paper plate. Should have 2 green leaves, an apple stem, and some red squares to make our paper plate into a nice red juicy apple. So I'm going to go ahead and attach all of our pieces and make our apple. Alright, so I did attach the stem and both of the leaves to the back side of the plate so that when I put the red squares on, it will all make sense. Now I'm going to put all of my red squares, or a lot of my red squares, and cover the paper plate. Alright guys, so I used all of my little red pieces and decorated my red apple. And the great thing about apples is that they're not all one color most of the time. Like the Red Delicious are mostly, but you can get ones that are like Gala or the Fiji, or Braybirds and stuff like that. And those have a little bit of green on them sometimes, or they're not all one shade of red. So if you have any colored pencils or crayons or anything like that, you could of course color your plate in a different color before you put the glue on, or you can color it after all of the glue dries. So that's another option as well. So this is my paper plate apple, and I hope yours turns out just as great as mine, or whatever way you want it to. And I want you guys to have a absolutely fantastic day, and thank you so much.